Hi friends! Aprons on, you know what that means. It's time for another Cooking with Kimmie. Today I'm going to teach you how to make my Aunt Turtle's baked spaghetti. You will need spaghetti pasta, a bell pepper, a can of diced tomatoes. She does not put mushrooms in it, but I add mushrooms to it. I like the mushrooms. So some mushrooms, sharp cheese. You can get the already shredded kind, but I think this stuff tastes better. And bacon. So first I'm going to start by shredding my cheese. Okay, so I have all the cheese grated. I'm going to cover this and put it in the fridge. And then next I'm going to clean the mushrooms and the bell pepper. And I'm going to chop both of them up really small. So here's my setup. I have my cutting board and my knife. This is the to be chopped bowl. And this is the bowl I'm going to put it all in after it's chopped. I kept the thing from the mushrooms that the mushrooms were in. I washed it. Well, I don't know because I'm just going to put Dio. I'm going to put the bits and pieces from the bell pepper, like the end and the top and the seeds. Or if there's a nasty part of the mushroom I don't want to use, I'll go ahead and drop it in this and have this be my trash bowl. Bell peppers all chopped up. Now to start on the mushrooms. Okay, so mushrooms and bell peppers all chopped and mixed together. So now I'm going to cover it with a cold wet paper towel. And you just kind of want to push that down in there. And, oops, sorry. Now I'm going to stick this in the fridge till I'm ready for it. And while that is in the fridge, I'm going to go ahead and start my pasta, boiling my pasta noodles, and fry up my bacon. Okay, so I have my water here, getting hot, waiting for it to boil so I could put the noodles in. A little tip, if you put a little cooking oil in your water, it stops the pasta from sticking together. So now over here I have the frying pan ready. I cut my bacon in half because it all fits in the pan better that way. And now I'm going to fry up the whole thing of bacon and lay the bacon on the paper towel on a plate to drain the grease. Okay guys, the bacon's done. So now we have this pan full of grease, and this is what we're going to cook our veggies in. But I don't want to use this much grease, so I'm going to pour some of this out. Okay, we have our veggies in here, and now we're going to add some seasoned salt and some garlic to it. I drained our pasta, put it back in the pot, and now we're just waiting for our vegetables to finish cooking all the way through. So, oh boy. Okay, veggies are cooked all the way through, so now we're going to take our can of the diced tomatoes and pour that in there. And we're going to take a handful of our cheese and sprinkle that in there. And now we're going to crush up our bacon and drop that in there too. Okay, so I did the bacon. So now I'm going to add our hot veggies so that this will help the cheese to melt. And now I'm going to mix it all up really good. Now that it's all mixed up, we're going to go ahead and pour it into a casserole dish or a cake pan. Oh, that's a piece of bacon for the dogs. Okay, now that we have it in our baking dish, now we're going to cover it with the rest of our cheese. Now put it in the oven at 350 and bake about 20 minutes until the cheese is all melted. The thing I love about this meal is the longer it sits, the better it tastes. So say like if you cook it one day and cook it, put it together one day and cook it the next, it tastes so much better because it's been sitting in all of that flavoring overnight. It's also perfect for a freezer meal. You can prepare it like that and then just stick it in the freezer and use it when you're ready. So I will show you what it looks like when I take it out of the oven. Baked spaghetti's done. Just took it out of the oven. So I'm going to go ahead and serve it up and put it on a plate and I'll show you. And there's our dinner served up.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
So if you make this, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Be kind to each other and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next video. Bye.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
It's